Hi guys, and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be doing a how-to for one of my favorite holiday desserts, Oreo Truffles. They're amazing. 3-ish ingredients. And I'm going to stop this and move the camera so that you can see a little bit more closely what I'm doing. And then I'm going to have pictures of different steps along the way. I didn't want to film a start to finish how-to because that's an awful lot of wearing pants in my own house on a Sunday. No, thank you. So, the first thing to remember is before you're cooking for anyone else, get a flu shot. Then wash your hands. So over here, I have my little Oreo truffle balls ready to be coated in white chocolate. Now, it's very difficult to melt chocolate. You can do a double boiler method. Definitely don't use plastic. Be careful with glass because something about science and like the crystalline structure, and one time my kitchen tried to kill me. I'm using like a little ceramic bowl in the microwave at intervals and mixing the chocolate with vegetable oil to get it a little thinner because I don't like a thick coating. And then you want to add some food coloring. I'm doing orange because this is technically Thanksgiving, and there's those people that are like, oh my god, it's not Christmas, blah, blah, blah. Food coloring is fun. Waiting for the microwave to finish. Don't see that on Food Network, do ya? Okay, once you have the food coloring, the color, and the consistency you want it, you are going to spoon it over the little truffles. Something else I want to mention is that I hope food coloring doesn't expire because that's not the move. So you kind of want to guide it over. Depends on how viscous yours is or isn't with how much it's going to cooperate. I might go back and add some more vegetable oil. But I've recently developed this method, doing it on a cookie sheet over a pan, because A, dipping them individually is real annoying. And B, the stuff that drips to the bottom, you can just reheat it and reuse it because a lot of chocolate ends up getting wasted if you don't do it with this method. So I'm going to finish coating these and then we'll check back in for the next step. Okay, now I'm not going to lie, that's not really the look I was going for. In the past, they've looked a lot more not crappy as that does, but Instagram took away likes and it's not all about looks anymore. And I recommend that if someone in Thanksgiving talks crap about your Oreo truffles, you can ask them what they made, try it, and then read them to filth for it. The only con there is that if you're asking a male relative what they made, the answer is probably going to be nothing. So there's that. You can take them off your Christmas or Hanukkah list as well. Then the next step is to move these bad boys into the freezer so the chocolate can really solidify. If you want to turn them over and coat the bottom, you can. Sprinkle at your own risk. Sprinkles really bounce all over the place. I like sprinkles, but they do bounce a lot. So I've stationed some chairs and other scary objects to keep the dog out of the kitchen from running around and eating all the sprinkles while I'm trying to finish this. So once they're finished, you're going for like a sphere, or anything sphere adjacent. Honestly, if someone has a problem with it, tell them not to eat it. If you don't want to coat these in chocolate, I suppose they're vegan, so that's nice, helpful. And just get fun with the sprinkles and the food coloring. My Christmas ones are pretty dope. It's pretty much all there is. There's not a lot to these guys. It's just being willing to stand up in your kitchen for a long time while you're coating them in chocolate, which is why sometimes I just coat them in sprinkles and don't tell anyone.